Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region, southern Vermont, and Windsor County. News, sports, weather, and all that is happening in our area. The news on YCN, your local view.
Welcome to YCN News. I'm your anchor, Abby Peel, bringing you the news along the River Valley. Jeffrey Buzzell, 42, pled guilty to 5 felony charges instead of going to a trial in the Sullivan County Superior Court last week. Buzzell is accused of breaking into Arthur and Christy Beebe's home in Charleston, New Hampshire in May of 2015. He stole precious metals and jewelry from the homeowner's safe and then tied up Christy Beebe in her cold basement for hours. Buzzell was ordered to pay over $1,600 restitution to the victim to cover her medical expenses and over $185,000, believing to be the spot market value of the stolen items. Buzzell was sentenced to 1 year in the Sullivan County House of Corrections in Unity and concurrent terms to 10 to 20 years in the state prison. Christy Beebe arrived home around 10:30 p.m. on the night of May 3, 2015, and heard her dog barking. When she walked in the house, 2 men grabbed her and asked where their safe was. Buzzell's accomplice, Jamie Stevens, 31 of Newport, is currently serving 3 years and 6 months to 7 years in prison on charges of burglary and second-degree assault. Police later recovered a lot of the stolen property under a rock on Chandler Mills Road, where Buzzell and his wife walk their dogs. On Thursday, January 9th, the Springfield Animal Hospital caught fire around 8:20 p.m. All of the animals and people made it out safely. Employees that were at the animal hospital at the time noticed smoke in the building coming from the right corner, extending into the attic area, and quickly called 911. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. The building did sustain significant damage and will have to remain closed for some time until the new space can be constructed. The animal hospital is also working to find a place to open an office during the time the hospital will need to remain closed. Departments that responded to the call included Springfield, Chester, Ascutney, Bellows Falls, Walpole Cascade, and West Wethersfield Fire Departments. Golden Cross Ambulance and Charlestown Fire Department covered the Springfield station. Many people in the area also came by to offer assistance. On the Animal Hospital Facebook page, they wrote, "We appreciate everyone's concern and are fortunate to be in such a caring community." They went on to say, "We would especially like to thank all the first responders who came so quickly and did everything they could to put out the fire and minimize the damage." The Central American nation of Honduras will soon receive a donation from a local fire department. The Windsor Fire Department is donating 20 air packs and bottles, 15 to 20 used but working fire hoses, and 2 light bars to a fire department in Honduras. The region in Honduras has a population of over 100,000 people, but only 6 full-time firefighters. The donation is part of the Americans Caring, Teaching, and Sharing organization, also known as ACTS. Volunteer Dean Sherbert of Norwich, Vermont, came to the Windsor Firehouse to collect the donation and will then be transported from Vermont to Pennsylvania, and from there the content will be loaded onto shipping containers to Honduras. Other equipment headed to the Euro region includes radio equipment, communication equipment, personal protective gear, breathing apparatuses, and jaw-of-life tools. ACTS Honduras accepts donations in many forms, including medical supplies, so to find out more information, visit actshonduras.com. And I end with a reminder that on February 15th at 7 p.m., there will be a public informational presentation regarding the proposed Warner, New Hampshire fire station given by Anthony Mento of SMP Architecture at the Town Hall. I'm Abby Peel for YCN News, and this has been your local view.